Yo gang, quick video here. It said the fastest way to scale your business is to focus on 3 things: marketing, offering, and delegating. Makes sense. Think about it. Marketing allows you to be in the market. People need to see what you're doing, right? The more eyeballs that are on you, the more eyeballs are on your product or service, and the more eyes that are on your product or service, the more closes and clients you will have, better clients even. Offering is extremely important. So when you are marketing yourself and bringing on those eyeballs, how well is your offer converting? What is your offer constructed like? How is it going to close people who have never even heard you before, right? Well, the marketing should help with that, but when they come to you, logistically, does it make sense for them to do business with you? And then finally, delegating is when you have your offer presented to your potential clients, how are you fulfilling this? Well, that's where the delegation comes into play. You must be delegating in any and all senses of your business. And my business mentor made a massive emphasis on delegate immediately. You know, if you're just starting off in business, or if you're in this position where, you know, I know people who are doing millions of dollars a year and they're still working so hard in the business. For me, I do want to be working hard, but I want to be working hard on the things that I want to be doing, right? And I want to delegate anything else that it may be a weakness of mine or just that's bottlenecking the company. I want to be delegating all that so the company grows in the best way possible. And the best thing that you can possibly do when it comes to delegating is understand a couple of things. Number one, what are your weaknesses? How can you delegate out anything that you are not strong with, anything that's a real strength of yours? You need to delegate that immediately. Number two is your time, even for some of your strengths. For example, when I first started our company, it was based on video editing. That was my biggest strength. I was a phenomenal video editor, but it took too much time, right? So even though that was a strength, I looked at my time and I just didn't have the time to do it. Identify your weaknesses, get rid of them, delegate them. It's worth you gaining that extra time, and the time that you do have, make sure you're not just spending it on things that you're strong with. Make sure the things that are absolutely needed to push forward, which are two first things I mentioned: marketing and offering. So at least for me, when my business mentor said that, a big problem stuck out to me, which was, well, when it comes to marketing, it comes to offering, so many people spend so much time on the marketing and they spend so much time on the offering. For example, I know too many people, even people who are, again, doing 7 figures, 8 figures, millions and millions of dollars are working so damn hard. And I'm like, we're not in our parents or grandparents era where in order for us to make more money or get a better job, we have to be in another location and spend more time doing it and have to be there. No, we're digital like this. I could be working with a dude in Jamaica who could be helping me out, right? Understanding the delegation for the marketing and offering side. Now, these are the 2 areas that I still put all my time into. In the delegation, I spend a little bit of time being like, okay, here's how we need to best perform here. But the marketing side, I let it run on its own. I don't do any cold emails. I don't do any cold calls. I don't do anything cold at all. Why? Is because I create videos like this. I feel so bad. Let me just say this. I feel really genuinely bad for people who are still doing cold emails, cold calls. I know so many guys in commercial real estate, in fitness, in finance who are doing cold emails. I'm like, oh my God, guys, wake up. We have the internet. We have digital that allows us to shoot a video like this and let this be watched over and over again. So on a Sunday morning when I'm hanging out with my family, people are watching my videos, getting to know me a little bit better. Same thing that we do with all of our clients. They're all using video so that it can maximize their word, allow for that marketing to be on point and basically automated. They shoot it once and the rest just is history. We edit all the videos for them, we post it for them, and we give them the titles to use next. I mean, they come to the table, they hit record like this, and the rest is history. Like I said, like, people are just constantly being warmed up to what they have. More eyeballs on them, more eyeballs on their product or service, right? Which brings into the offering, which is what you really need to spend a good portion of your time doing. I probably spend about 50% of my day making sure that our offer is really on point. And then the delegation, I probably spend about 60 minutes a week just focusing on how I can best delegate throughout my team. And the rest of the time just goes to marketing, offering, delegating. How about this? If you're interested in talking shop with me, I just launched a brand new thing called Biz 10. Biz 10 is basically where you and I hop on a one-on-one call live, just on a Zoom call, just us, and we talk shop about business, anything going on in your life, any ideas that you have, questions that you have about your industry, or if you just want to pick my brain or just talk shop about anything, business. It's been fantastic. We've had people I launched it last week and we had people just immediately book it all up, and we are opening it up again this week. So every Thursday and every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, there's a few slots available. Again, I just do a small amount of time, but it's been really amazing. 10 minutes, you and I get to hop on and talk shop. So Biz 10, you can find the link in my Instagram bio, and we'll talk on a Zoom call.